What's going on, my fly happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. So the Seattle Storm, man, they are under investigation for alleged player mistreatment, man. We're about to get right into it. I'm gonna skip the intro just a tad bit, but make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video if you like the content, okay? Now, I did see this like 2 days ago, and I just haven't had a chance to talk about it. ESPN finally came out and said something as well. Seattle Storm coaches are being investigated by the organization for alleged player mistreatment. A source confirmed to ESPN Seattle has hired a law firm to look into accusations of harassment and bullying by the coaches regarding players' performance. So, yeah, man, this doesn't look good, man. And then on top of that, you had this come out as well. The dysfunction with the Seattle Storm led to multiple players-only meetings to discuss the alleged coaching staff mistreatment without WNBPA President Nneka. Man, what? They reportedly feared she would be biased towards the coaches. So, in this whole investigation, the main thing that I'm seeing a repetitiveness of is Nneka and Skylar. Right, I'm seeing a lot of Nneka and Skylar being talked about as far as the ones that were doing the mistreatment of the players as well with the coaches and the coaching staff. It's definitely putting Nneka in a different light. The fact that the players felt like they couldn't even bring up the issues within the organization to her, I mean, that's alarming. With her being the leader of the Players Association for the WNBA, that's alarming, man. You know, and I wanted Nneka to go to the Fever and help out Caitlin, but at this point, man, you better off just waiting for side 2. I think the WNBA players were really upset at the fact that the new magnifying glass, which is the new fans that started watching the WNBA, I think it was exposing their deficiencies and their imperfections, and they didn't like that. They didn't like the fact that people like myself were bringing up the just weird things that were happening. So I do want to share this piece with you all. There's a lady that goes by the name of Roberta Rodriguez. She's been writing parts or articles about this situation with the Seattle Storm. And this is part 2. I didn't necessarily see I think I did see part 1. It was just a bunch of nothing really. But part 2, basically I'm going to paraphrase it for you all, maybe point out some of the parts. But basically what she was saying here that kind of brought new news to me, new news, was that Jewell Loyd had a benchmark that she had to reach in order to get her bonus check from Nike. So basically they had an extra goal for her within her contract. She had to average 20 points per game in order to get that extra money. But Noelle, who knew about the contract, took her out of the game at times when she was getting hot, and that made it difficult for her to hit that benchmark. So that's what attention was created with Jewell and Noelle because of that situation. So that's basically the newest news. She came down here and started talking about Skylar Diggins, but mainly what this part just showed me was just more issues dealing with the WNBA and pregnant players. If y'all didn't know, Skylar Diggins was going through the same turmoil that De'Erica Hamby went through while having both of her babies. So she had one baby while she was with Mercury, and I think she had another baby when she was with the Wings, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, she had an issue with both of those times. So that's mainly what she's pointing out here. Now, Skylar did post a story on her Instagram saying, hey, don't tell lies about me. I won't tell the truth about you. This thing might get deeper than I expected. I mean, you got players unfollowing each other and all kind of stuff with this. These two here are in the Unrivaled League together. So it's just like, how is this about to work? Somebody had put this Skylar Diggins-Smith foul on Jewell during Unrivaled. Hey, man, they might just get the squabbling out there. I don't know, man. This is crazy. A lot of people were saying it's the new waves, the new fans. They are the nastiest, the most egregious. But light is being shown on the Aces and on the Storm. There were players, coaches, the owner, the co-owner for the Dream. They were tweeting, like the stuff that they were tweeting and posting. I mean, it was just mind-boggling to understand that you guys are a part of the organization and behaving this way. I mean, do y'all think this investigation is about to really expose anything? Do y'all think somebody gonna get fired? I don't think any change is about to come from this. I'm not even gonna lie. I will be better. Our team will be better. Quinn said, then effort will never, ever be a thing for us again. This is what Quinn said. What do y'all think is gonna happen, man? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.